Welcome back to more. I think I know better than the professional writers who were paid to write this game. So I, in that episode where I went around talking to everybody in town wearing a salmon costume, I didn't talk to the Flopside version of the bartender. Come on in, hang loose. This is the beveragarium underground. The over there. Is that a roundabout Final Fantasy VII reference? Like, it's not gonna make sense right now. But is that a Final Fantasy VII reference? I'm not sure what the bar in that was called, but wasn't it like Seventh Heaven or something? I think that might be a weird Final Fantasy VII reference that you're not gonna understand until a couple chapters later. I'm the owner of this pad. The name's Carson, so okay. Good to see you, etc. Listen, in my line of work, I hear gossip. Even gossip I don't give a hoot about. I mean, I don't give a hoot because I'm not now. I don't have any hoots to give. But who knows? Somebody might care about this stuff. Maybe that somebody's you. It's okay, if you want to talk, just let you know where to find me. In this spot. For just a few coins, I'd tell you some interesting stories. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna do this, but I'm not happy about having to spend coins to do it because I would really like to get more healing items. I think I need more healing items. But okay, here we go. Me complaining about the writing. How about I actually engage with the writing instead of just like, here for a story. Go with a flip side history. More flip side history. No, but okay. So flip side's convenient. Flip side's convenient, created by ancients in the space between dimensions. That means you can open up portals to all other worlds from here. But on the other hand, it's strangely susceptible to influence from other worlds. So ancients built the town in a way that would stabilize this effect. And that particular way was, do you know what? The town was built in duplicate with flip side and flop side versions. They realized that light without dark or vice versa would never be stable. I get... Is that also kind of like tapping into the idea? I don't even know if Count Bleck is being honest when he says he wants to create a world without war. You know, erase everything and then create a new one with no war. But even if he is being truthful about that, is this saying like that could never work because it would be light without dark? You need both sides for perfection, you know? Having two opposite sides is the secret of the town's stability and longevity. I'm all out. If you want to hear another story sometime, you know where to find me. You here for a story? I'll tell you one. It's a flop side gossip. Flossip. Think about that famous Charlotte man who moved into the other, right? She casts a charm on you. Good things happen when you beat enemies. I've already tried it. Oh yeah, but here there's something's been bothering her lately. If you talk to her directly and not across from the ball, she'll tell you about it. If you have some free time, why don't you go see what's going on with her? I'm all out. I don't know why I find that so amusing. I'm all out. Here was Zori. Oh, chunks. This is what I was looking for. So Count Bleck has 4 minions, does he not? At the current moment in time... I want to say no, because I'm counting Nastasia. So, 5. You know, O-Chunks, Mimi, Dementio, Nastasia, Mr. L. The biggest and brawniest of these is one named O-Chunks. So how about this O-Chunks? He was once the general of an army in a certain land. I hear he led a force of 1,000 strong across enemy lines. But one of his trusted advisors sold him out, and all of his men fell to the enemy. I guess that's when Count Bleck scooped him up. Oh no, the scooping room! Okay. Bleck played upon his shame and depression to enlist him in his service. Cruel. So I read that on the wiki and it's like, oh, okay. They actually did put backstory to the characters in the game. It's just not a part of the main story. Alright, whatever. I guess I can't be too mad about that. But what I can be mad about... Let's see if it's a... Tribe of Darkness. Okay, not... As far as I know, he either doesn't have anything for, like, maybe a Dimentio, or he doesn't have backstories for them, and he's just like, I don't know. It could be this, could be that. It's like, Alright, into the Tribe of Darkness. So have you heard of the Tribe of Darkness? Nolrem and others like him are descendants of the shadowy, odd people. This shadowy, odd people. I don't know why this throws me off that much. Long, long ago, they broke off from the tribe of ancients to live alone. They avoided mixing with other people out of pride. And no one even knows where they went to live. They were so secretive. There are rumors of a secretive castle deep in a forest. Must have been lonely. Do we know a castle deep in a forest? I don't know. I'm just thinking of Fort Francis. It's like, that's probably not it. And probably, I don't think it's even in a well, we did climb the big tree to get there. I don't know, it could be in a forest. It's kind of hard to tell with the way the levels are designed. And, you know, they're levels rather than a world. You know, it's easy to tell that Madame Flurry lives in a forest because you see the forest on the way there. But, yeah, also what I wanted to say about the Ochunks thing was, so I read that on the wiki, and apparently in the Japanese version of the game, he saved, Count Bleck saved Ochunks' life from being killed by his traitor. So in the English version, Count Bleck is just a cruel guy who took advantage of someone who's at his lowest point. Which I guess is, I mean, kind of sad for Ochunks when you think about the fact that he's still at his lowest point. You know, we beat him up and he's like, just kill me already. So that is sad. Like I'll give the writing points for that. Like, when you get all the pieces there, it's like, yeah, Ochunks is kind of sad. Even if all he does is fart and talk about his chunks. Tell you, Mimi. Why is this one after? Why do we have to go through the Tribe of Darkness to get to next minion? Count Bleck has 4 minions, as you know. The one named Mimi has the ability to mimic any person she wants to. She's so good at it that I hear she even sometimes forgets who she is. This Mimi, her true identity is shrouded in mystery. Some say she's a failed pixel experiment of the ancients. Others say she's the unintended creation of a witch. A witch who was researching potions that would allow shape-shifting. If you ever meet her, could you ask her for me? I'm all out. I'm gonna go with the pixel theory because it's something that actually has context in the story rather than just like, yeah, some witch did it. She was trying to be a shapeshifter. You know, the pixel thing makes more sense. It has more credence. It was more Tribe of Darkness. So let me tell you more about the Tribe of Darkness I mentioned earlier. They started as a group within the Ancients, so yeah, who had magic power. Fearing the power that would be diluted, they forbade marriage outside the group. I don't know, I'm just thinking like, wait, is that technically inbreeding? That can't be good. The power was considered an important resource by all of the Ancients. But no one knows why their power was so important now. One day, they all just disappeared from the tribe of Ancients. And since then, no one has seen them. Did their... Oh, let's not try it in darkness. Okay. Here for a story. We tell you one. Dimentio. 10 coins. Interested? It's Count Bleck has 4 man. Hear that one of them, Dimentio, wields powerful magic. You don't say. I don't know where he comes from or who he is. But here he approached and befriended the Count all on his own. And the Count even turned him away once. Until he read the Dark Prognosticus about the role of someone similar. I'm just imagining like Dimentio's like, oh, you turn me away, will you? And then he's like scribbling in the Dark Prognosticus, just like, you will have four minions. Scratch out the word three. Just four minions. A big guy, a shapeshifter, a guy in green, and then like you know, like an addendum is like, and a clown with magic powers. Okay, what next? So the final tribe of darkness. I'll tell you more about the tribe of darkness. Why few talk to them. They did something so bad that mentioning them has become forbidden, which is why I'm doing it to you now for 10 coins apiece, totaling 30 coins to tell you all the things I know about the Dark Tribe, which I'm not supposed to be talking about. I hear they stole the Dark Prognosticus from the ancients and hid it. Aren't they the ones that wrote it? I thought it's the Dark Prognosticus because they wrote it, and then the ancients were like, ah, well, you got the dark one, we'll write the light one. But I don't know why they would do such a thing. Some say they did it to use the book's power to enhance their dark magic. But wait, does the book actually have power? I've been uncertain on this whole time. Like, does the book itself actually have any power, or is it just like the instruction manual to destroy the world? Because I thought the idea is that you're just like, okay, here's what will happen to bring forth the end of the world. You get Bowser and Peach married, and then the Chaos Heart appears, and then you use that, and it opens up a void, and then and that's it, and then no one can stop it. And the book itself has power apparently, but is Count Bleck even using that power, or does Count Bleck have his own power? I'm inclined to continue complaining about, like, oh, you know, this story is like it has so many loose threads. It doesn't seem like it's fully thought through. They just wrote down what they thought sounded interesting, and then they didn't think. But I'm trying to do that less, because when I was editing the last episode, it's like, man, I sound really angry. I don't mean to be so upset at this game. But it is a complaint I have, and I will voice it. Does the book actually have power, or is it? I thought it's just a prophecy. Some say they hid it from others who knew they would use it for evil. But the last person who knew that... I heard of the last person who was known to possess the book. If the rumors are true, then they know this person as Count Bleck, yeah. Big surprise. The antagonist of this game has the evil book. I feel like it came into but I'm all out of stories to tell right now. But no story about Mr. L. Stabilize this effect, you know, for both versions. I would have the opposite sides of it. Yeah, light and dark are the two sides of the same coin, or something like that. Anyway, so something about Pure Heart that we need to get unstonified or something. I got a little distracted there. I'm still in flop side. I went the wrong way. Actually, while I'm up here, not so bad day to you. Let's see what he's got to, what I can buy from him. Hey, how's life? Not so bad. Lucky you, finding not so shop here in flop side. First time here, huh? What do you need? Buying. Go ahead, grab by me one. It's not so bad, let me tell you. Oh man, Ultra Shroom Shakes are expensive. Now I feel kind of bad that I consumed them without getting the full effect out of them. I can just buy a ghost room. This is basically money storage. I think that's how it's always been, is like you can buy it and then sell it for the exact amount. So you're basically just storing money, since the money cap's at 999. Yeah, I think I'll buy a Super Shroom Shake. I'll buy 2. And now I'm broke. And now if someone comes along and is like, hey, I can give you story progress, but you have to pay me all the money in your pockets. I can laugh, because I have 4 coins and that's all they will take from me. I was thinking about doing cooking, but like, I don't know any of the recipes off the top of my head. I don't want to look them up. Yeah, out of coins. So I can't even buy ingredients even if I wanted to. Although actually, you know, I should take a quick trek back to Smurfland and Get some horse tails, because those were dropping like... I was gonna say dropping like hotcakes. That's not... I don't think that's the same. And dropping like flies, that... You probably don't want your food dropping like flies. Something that... But you know what I mean. They were dropping a lot. There was a lot of them. So what if I go get some and then cook some? Oh, hey, while I'm here, let's see what the actual Smurf has to say. Hello? Hey, and welcome to the teeny tiny food store, Itty Bits. Sorry I can't show my face, but I have my reasons, which I won't be telling you. So first time here? Well, hey, thanks for finding us. What we specialize here is cooking ingredients. Our shop is small, but we stand tall by our products. What can I get you today? Which will it be? Oh, so yeah, keel, mango, and chocolate, basically. So, wasn't there someone who was like, hey, you gotta get a keel mango and get that turned into a really tasty drink? I would do that, but, yeah, so. Ah, it got me again. You thought it was over, but it wasn't. I think I finally figured out how to deal with piranha plants. Oh, a peach. A peachy peach. I should give the peach a peach to peach. Oh, level up. The game must have really liked my peachy peach joke. Well, here's another way to deal with these guys, apparently. I just didn't feel like turning to Bowser. I don't know that this is going to go faster, but it's working. See, it's stuff like this that makes me think, you know, how much health this stinking enemy has aside. Like this, I don't think this game has bad combat. I just don't think it's particularly good either. Because for the most part, you can succeed by just stomping on enemies, so you don't usually need to think about strategies like that. Or really any kind of strategy. Yeah, I'm just gonna run past the rest of these guys. And I guess to further that thought, it's not like a particularly good kit of abilities. Like, you got Ground Pound, which is basically just double the damage to your stomp. You got a form of shield, which reminds me of something I need to go do in another chapter. I keep forgetting about it. You got Boomer, yeah, it's pretty good. Throwing, whatever. Carry, best pixel, best strategy. Carry Bowser. There's probably someone in the world named Carry Bowser. Fleep is niche, but I hear he has uses. Well, actually, hang on. Probably gonna get smacked by Mammoth here, but yeah, okay, so you can. Oh, oh, woo! Oh, ow! Did I just discover something? Did I just discover a sort of kind of good grinding spot? Maybe not grinding, but maybe this is why they put these guys here. Oh, oh. Okay, they're getting too far apart now. Whoa, okay. Mysterious power makes you jolly. Start the wheel of fun. I didn't even intend on that. I wasn't even trying to chance an item. Vulture Room. That could be handy. I'm tempted to cook it because in some games you get like an electric lollipop. Ooh, meat on the bone. Okay, well, my inventory's full now, so I should probably go home. I feel like the sap is probably not going to be good on its own. Let me just finish killing all the mammoths. Yeah, that experience of kind of comboing on them like that, and the thing I was doing with Peach, I feel better about this room. You know, it's one thing to just fill a room with damage sponges, but I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. Just like the rest of the chapter, it's not really that bad. That's not where the pipe is. It's over here. It's in the important things with Dimitri Martin. Okay, so in the Bitlands, there was something I forgot to do, because I barely gave that bush the time of day. It's 1:45 p.m. right now. That's the time of day. Although you're not the bush, so I gotta get to the bush and then give it the time of day. But yeah, there's a guy here supposed to come back to see once you beat Francis, and I kept forgetting to do it. Whoa, now, you want to hear the 3 tips again? Just say the word. Can't you see? That's really not necessary. Why, you already saved me. I think all 3 of those sentences rhymed. No more hints? No way. You defeated Francis? Whoa, slow down. That's huge news. I'm just glad I could help with that daring mission to infiltrate the nerd lair. So, I guess there's no need for me to stay here and give out tips. Yeah, you're not Tippy. You're not the tip pixel. That's my job. I guess I've done my job. I've got nothing to do now. Oh, hey. How about I tag along with you guys? Well, I've made up my mind. I'm coming along whether you want me or not. But I do want you because you're actually pretty decent. Barry the prickly pixel. Use Barry to create a spiky barrier around you. There's plenty of dangerous types wandering around out there. Let's stick together. It'll be safer for the both of us that way. So I've seen people compare this to, like, super guarding in Thousand Year Door. I can't confirm whether or not that's really true, but... well, okay, that seems to be a good way to take care of piranha plants. Piranha plants. What is wrong with my mouth? I want to see if I can find, like, some more troublesome piranha plants. Try to deal with them with Barry. But yeah, so Carrie protects her feet. Barry, coincidentally have this very similar names. Barry protects you all around, but for a temporary amount of time. And for what I'm getting with him right now, yeah, he would have been really helpful to have with the stinking poison piranha plants. It's like you could just spin right into him. You could do it midair. Okay, well, do a little better than that. Yeah, look at that. I'm plowing through the piranha plants. Nope, that's not where the return pipe is. Are they gonna follow me home? No, okay, makes sense. Pebbles don't follow you home. Well, I think the thing that makes the most sense to cook on its own would be meat on the bone. You know, probably don't want to eat raw mammoth meat. Is that different than before? Spit roast. So tasty. Rotating meat. Doubles attack for a short time. It's not even healing. Now I feel like I should just go sell it. Made from bone and cut. I didn't realize I told you the recipe's on the thing. Let's cook it again. No. Peachy peach. I'm hoping at the very least, whatever I don't end up eating, I can sell and will get me enough money to at least buy some, like, shroom shakes. And then I can cook those. 12 HP and cures poison. Okay, well, not great, but not bad. So that heals 7 and cures poison, like, freaking every healing item cures poison, which is weird because like I don't particularly understand this. There were not a lot of poison enemies that we have encountered. We've done like 7 out of the 9 chapters. Spoilers, there's not 8, there's 9, because of course there's the final boss chapter. But like every healing item also cures poison. So why is poison curing so common? But poison is just like the poison piranha plants from Smurfland. I don't understand. I can't say it's a bad decision. I will take free poison healing on all of my healing items. But I don't understand what they were going for. Why did they do that? You know what? Since I got it for free, let's see what happens when you cook a Volt Shroom. Fried Shroom Plate. About not what I hoped for, but second best outcome. It would have been cool if it was a healing item that also made you electrified, but I'll take 15 HP. I should probably end there. I don't know how long this is going to come out to when I cut out all the spaces of me traveling to places. I did kind of go the wrong way a couple of times, so there's a little bit more to cut out there than I really needed to have. But I don't like hitting stop recording because what if something funny happens when I'm not recording? So that'll be it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.